First, I'd like to thank Marty for the near promotion. And thank you, Dr. Ytterberg, for opening our commencement ceremony. We're grateful for your leadership as chair of the Faculty Senate. And thank you to the University Wind Ensemble, conducted by Professor Al Gemberling and our vocalist, Daniel Johnson. The presentation of colors under the command of the Army was made by a joint color guard comprised of cadets from Idaho's Army, Navy, and Air Force ROTC units. And thank you to our marshals and for the leadership of Dr. Mickey Gunter, our lead marshal, for our ceremony today. And thanks also to Jeremy Falk, our voice from above. Welcome to our special guests, Regent Bill Gosling on the platform. Bill? Our deans, our faculty, our honored guests, parents, and families, thank you for joining us. Welcome to our beautiful and historic home campus of the state's leading national research university. You've all spent many hours, days, weeks, and years working to be here today. And so for my part, I will reward your hard work with the best kind of speech, a short one. As the president, I do want to share with you some highlights of the University of Idaho's success story, the story in which you today are writing another chapter. A moment ago, I called this university a leading national research university. What does that mean? Well, it means several things, really. First, we are the state's land-grant institution, a historic charge to enhance the lives of our state's citizens and the state of Idaho. The university has pursued that mission for 125 years, since our 1889 founding, before Idaho was even a state. We celebrated that 125-year legacy all of this year. You, as graduates, have a special place in this celebration as the final graduating class of this historic year. Serving citizens of Idaho from north to south and east to west, the University of Idaho transforms lives with educational opportunities, research, and outreach throughout Idaho. Our statewide reach includes research facilities, extension services, community programs, and more. Across the state of Idaho, in communities big and small, the university is contributing nearly $1 billion in economic impact yearly, much of that the enhanced earnings of our graduates. And I'm sure most of you are hoping to get jobs after graduation as well, and add to that total. The U of I conducts nearly 3/4 of the state's extramurally funded research. Many of you receiving degrees today have no doubt participated in that process of discovery and innovation. But the Vandal impact is about much more than money. It is about opportunities and experience that help us make our world better. This impact is about people. Vandals transform their world through discovery, through service to their communities, through dedication and commitment to whatever they set their mind to, even becoming an astronaut. And we have one with us today, by the way. Each of you as Vandal graduates are poised to continue that tradition of excellence, what we proudly call our legacy of leading. Today's ceremony honors your journey and celebrates your achievement. Your graduation today is a tribute to your perseverance and hard work. It is a success story for you, for your families, for our state, and for the University of Idaho. Graduates, as you move to new opportunities and challenges, I encourage you to remember, you may shut your textbooks today, but always be open to learning. A degree is an essential step, but success is a long journey. Keep working hard, keep finding meaning in the choices that you make, one step at a time. Represent us well as citizens, as community members, and as leaders, as Vandals. You are on your way, and you will go far. Congratulations. Many of you might not be here today without your support system, parents, families, spouses, children, and friends. The advice, inspiration, hopes, and dreams of that support network have helped you to rise to this challenge. I trust our graduates won't mind if I speak for them and say to those in the audience, thank you. On behalf of all the graduates and the faculty and staff at the University of Idaho, I invite all parents, grandparents, guardians, families, loved ones, and friends, those who have been so supportive of our graduates, to stand and be recognized by our graduates. Seated directly behind me are some of the University of Idaho's leaders. Members of the platform party, if you would please rise. Thank you for your leadership and dedication to the students of this great institution. It's always hard to know what they're doing behind me, by the way. Ladies and gentlemen, our platform party. As I said, it is a privilege that we have one of our regents with us today. Bill Gosling is a member of the State Board of Education and University of Idaho Regent. Regent Gosling, will you please bring greetings to our graduates?